Hi YouTube. So I know this isn't a good angle. This isn't the normal way that YouTube is set up, but can you just listen to me? Just listen, please. So, um, I don't think we understand the importance of a lot of things actually. Um, but I'm gonna start off with living or just as I've seen online, I guess saying alive instead of just saying like just simply not dying. Same thing, but it's like we don't know the difference between some of us don't know the difference between living and being alive. And I get it. Before you just be like, oh well I have streak, yeah, me too. So quarantine didn't really affect us like that, right? It just made things even worse and we were like, oh no, I can't live life. Whatever. Whatever. Now don't get me wrong. And to any parent that might be watching my video and thinking, what is this young woman talking about and why does it seem like she's stalling? Let me get to the point. You, for first of all, for those of you who can live, if you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do, go do it. Don't do anything crazy or illegal, okay? And then don't be like, oh, she told me I can. No. I'm saying go live your life and do things that are illegal but fun. You don't have to break the law to be cool. You don't have to ruin your reputation, your life, any of that. You don't have to do any of that just to be great. If you have the chance to just walk outside without someone worrying about you, you can live life. Ride that bicycle, take that walk, get with your old friends, make some new friends, walk by yourself, listen to music, jam, play basketball. It's so much you can do. And then if you go out some more, maybe you like to ride motorcycles, go on a go-kart, go fishing. I don't know. Girls, if you making money and you're able to go out, tell your mama finna go get my hair done, finna go get my nails done. Self-care. Now for those of us that don't have that luxury and we're in what I like to call double lockdown, you are for me. And I just want to say high five for sticking it in there. Sounds wrong. Staying in there and staying alive. But you can live inside the house too. You can have a life inside the house too. So if you're able to just go out to the front yard and that's it. If you don't go out there and read a book, listen to music, I would say exercise, but it's too many creeps out there. So be safe. But and for those of you who got a life too, be safe. But whatever it is, on the inside of the house, play games. Try and find friends. You don't have friends? It's okay. I'm going to make a Discord so that way you can make some friends and you all can socialize. You can play games together, all of that. All you got to do is hang with me. Literally, hang with me. Because I'm not trying to anymore. I am changing the world. I'm changing the fact that no one knows me, or like they may know me but they're like, oh, she's that quiet girl, she's super nice. I'm changing all of that. I want to be known more than just being nice, being quiet, or seeming like I won't do anything. I want people to really see my potential, be like, man, that girl, I mean, at school we know her as quiet, but we didn't know she was like this. Like, I'm trying to pop out like that, y'all. And I want the same for you. But you know when it starts? It starts when you start to realize how bad you want something. If you, I don't know, if you just, not that, y'all, I'm sorry. If you just sitting there not living life, we got some things to change. I know I've been hearing everybody saying this and I've been feeling the same way, but summer 2021 is my summer. And I said that this year is my year, and I sure have been making it my year. The first 2 months don't count. March is when my year started, okay? It still is March. I am just pushing boundaries. I've decided to treat myself as if I just hired myself. And for a girl that just hired herself, she's doing a lot. But you know what she's also doing? She's backing it up with self-care, which I'll talk about that in another video. But for real, y'all, if you want to live life, and especially if you're a senior this year, you got goals, you're trying to get your car, a place, sis, find a way to make money that you don't mind being aggravated by. Aggravate yourself. I want you is to be able to find something you want to do so bad that you just gotta wake up super early and you can't lay there anymore. Or maybe you're just laying there thinking about it and you know that, oh, if I let time pass by, it's just not gonna go good. And I want to be that aggravating gnat in your face that's like, oh, so you're just gonna lay there instead of actually do it? What are you, a doofus? Get up. Yeah, I'm gonna attack y'all because we don't need people to tell us how to live life. We always looking for some type of motivation, but you don't need motivation. You just need some inspiration, but not motivation. And I'm trying to be that for you. I'm trying to talk you through things. When it's hard for you to think about taking care of yourself, like getting out of bed, brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, putting on some clothes, dressing up, dancing or whatever, feeling nasty about your body. When it comes to any of that, I'm here for you. Child, I'm making blogs, books, and this page just for you. And there's a lot more to come because I'm just full of knowledge. And I don't feel right for me to just hold it in any longer and to not be making no money. Sis need $1 or $2 or $3 or $1 million. Because I'm trying to live, y'all. I'm so tired of hearing about my financial issues. And it's kind of crazy to say that considering I'm just a senior. But I'm not just some senior. I'm a senior that's ready to hop out and live. But hot girl summer around the corner. And we all could use some pointers. We all could learn how to be baddies. Forget all of this troublesome stuff. Motivate one another. Y'all can get on to me too. Like if I start being inactive on, I don't know, a blog or this page, you can go on my Instagram and be like, hey girl, get your black self up and get back on the channel. And guess what? I'm gonna be like, ooh, they called me out, and I'm gonna get right back. Now you ain't gotta be aggressive with it and try to hurt me. But let's go. Let's go. We got a life to live. I'm sick of watching everybody else, or feel like I'm watching everybody else live the life that I desire and laughing in my face about it. That is straight up disrespectful. So I say, you know what? If you tired of it, do something about it. Cause it's like I feel like a big dog that's put in the gate, and then they come up to the gate, and they're like, "What you gonna do about it? You can't do nothing. You're a weak dog with a chain around your neck and 2 or 3 of them." And it's like, okay. So the big dog is now breaking chains and finally doing what it needs to do to get free. And you have that in you too. Okay? I cannot possibly tell y'all that all of this is easy for me to do. Get on camera doing this. I mean, it's easier now, but it wasn't easy last week. It wasn't. Because I was being stupid, impulsive, and I was in my bad toxic ways, and I wasn't really being observant. I wasn't really thinking. So I did some very impulsive things, and I'm now fighting to get my life back together. Literally. Which I don't mind. Because you gotta fail in order to succeed. You gotta throw something out there in order to receive. It doesn't matter if it's bad. Your smallest things that you do to make your life better is what counts. And so what if you make one mistake 1,000,000 times? You're human. Sometimes we make the same errors because we don't see nothing wrong with the error until the error is done to us and we decide to reflect. Hey, I do the same thing, so why am I getting mad when this person does it to me? So how can I avoid feeling the way that how can I avoid putting people in that situation of feeling that way again? Now, that is a whole nother conversation for another time as well. But really taking time to buckle down and say, I'm not waiting to be my best self anymore. I'm not waiting on money to come to me. I'm not waiting on, and we're not chasing. So you don't chase, you attract, but you still have to do something because faith without works is dead. But waiting. You know how long you sit in a waiting room at the hospital? How long are you going to sit in your waiting room? Wherever it is. I hope I'm making sense right now because I'm just all over the place. But really, I just want you to know, please, stop waiting. Your life is precious. And I know, I hear you. You may be in a toxic situation. You just may be super drained and depressed. You may be lost motivation, lost that higher self-thought, lost it all. Been there, I've done that, and I'm still dealing with it. But you know what? Do you know what's getting me through? This one simple question. How bad do I want it? I asked myself that. I said, how bad do I want a hot girl summer? How bad do I want that flat stomach? How bad do I want that nice booty? How bad do I want my skin to clear up? It has cleared up tremendously, actually. But how bad do I want everything? How bad do I want a car, my own apartment? How bad do I want to go to the beach by myself? How bad do I want to just go live life? Really bad. So, if you want it bad, you got to do what you got to do to get it. Get the bag and bad. Now, again, I'm not encouraging illegal stuff. That's doofus anyways. But please, let's live our best lives. And so what if I sound stupid, or maybe you sound stupid with an idea that you have? Maybe I'm stupid for making this video and for being so disorganized. But guess what? I'm doing it. We got to learn to be human and accept that we're going to make mistakes. But we can't allow our mistakes is to stop us from living. And some of the things we can't control. Strict parents, I'm going to get back on the topic of that probably later because I want to be a little bit more precise with it. Okay? Because I don't want to make it seem like, okay, just run out the window and sneak back in like nothing's going to happen. That's so stupid. I ain't done it. You crazy. I ain't finna do nothing like that. Anyways. But yeah, child. So, I had to get on camera real quick and say that I'm going to be making videos like this until I'm able to get my little desk. Because I got some nail videos I want to show y'all as well. And I just want to sit down, practice doing my nails while like talking with y'all. Yeah. So I hope that helped y'all. I hope I was encouraging to someone. And I hope with me being all over the place that you found something valuable in what I said. I know a lot of times it kind of seems like, yeah, she's on to something. It's like, switch. I'm working on it. That's why I'm getting on camera, okay? So, but yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!